The difference between exercising and training. Will playing soccer affect my muscle gains? Um, my friend told me so. I hope you're not telling me that you get up, you go work out, and then you eat. Again, here's another thing too. A percentage is an amazing thing. So if I squat 700, 70% of that is still quite high. Well, if you're squatting and your max is 185 and you got 70%, it may drop down so low to where it's too easy. So again, play with that and find out where your percentages are and what you can move through for the rep range. I'm more concerned about the rep range than I am the percentage. And then another thing about that is you're going to have good days and bad days. So be realistic about that. Okay, get in there and work. One thing I talked to Matt Wenning, who's a world record power lifter, is that he stays back in that 70, 85 range for quite a while, a good 8 to 10 weeks before he starts to hit the 90s and then up to his opening. So make sure that you stay back, be smart, keep building that muscle as you're doing that. But also, if it's just too easy, take the percentage up, take your weights up higher. Okay, buddy? Hopefully that helps. Also, the great thing about my fit plan and my meal plan is I have teams. So if there's ever any questions, you guys can just instantly hit the message button on fit plan or on my meal plan and talk to the team so they can get right back to you if I'm not available. Okay. Dakota is going to go get his blood checked this morning. Make sure you fasted today. Go get your blood checked. And then what we're looking for is after we get this back, the main thing is let's find out where your levels are on everything. We're just going to find out your levels, see how healthy you are and where things are. You'll probably get your test back in a couple days, and then we'll go over it at that point. Will playing soccer affect my muscle gains? My friend told me so. Well, here's the thing. It's not so much soccer as that it is the cardiovascular or the sprinting and the extra exercise. Obviously, if you're out there running, soccer is a tough one where you guys are continuously running up and down the field. Again, that's going to just burn more calories and fatigue the body if you're not eating enough calories, and then it affects your workouts. Again, you do this for fun, so it depends on what you're willing to give up to save the muscle. But I wouldn't give up soccer. I would just raise your calories, and that way you can do both. You like playing soccer, so raise your calories and make sure that you're still working out strong and heavy. I don't understand this one. I think it's Bart. What about breakfast after morning training? Wake up at 6 and then training at 7 to 8. I hope you're not telling me that you get up, you go work out, and then you eat. Is that what he's saying? All right, then you're probably new to the Mike O'Hearn or to the Titan crew. You're waking up, so that means your body's already hungry. It's already utilized your food from the day before. To kick it into gear, you would feed it, obviously, because you need energy for the workout. But what you're doing is you're getting up going, I don't care about what the body needs. I need to go work out. So you head off to the gym and work out and traumatize the body, and then you feed it. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why you would do that. That's what somebody would do maybe at the last 3, 4 weeks before their show or their complete finish out on a cut down. And you'd probably only do that twice a year. So I don't understand the philosophy on why you would be doing that. That's a good point. Jeffrey was just making a point that it's one of those things where the people don't tell you that, hey, they're getting ready for a show or they're getting ready for a photo shoot or they're finishing up a 12-week program. And so they're fasting at that point or they're doing fasted workouts or cardio. I think the majority of society does not look into that. They just hear it and they bypass everything else and go, that's kind of fun and easy. And then they do that. And then next thing you know, they're doing that all year, which is as you guys know, that's the greatest way to get injuries, slow down your metabolism, retain fat, build a tolerance to burning calories and stuff. So it's one of those things that, again, don't shut your body down. You guys are trying to work harder instead of making it just easy for your body to burn that muscle, the fat, and build the muscle. Yeah, we're going to be, any plans, was the question to, am I coming over to India? Am I coming over to the UK? We are traveling everywhere next year, guys. We're starting out in the Middle East, and we're hitting everywhere. This is a great thing. Lucky enough, again, to launch my own vitamins, and those good things are going worldwide. And so I will be actually visiting pretty much everywhere to give seminars, lectures, training, workouts, everything, and work with you guys around the world. So I'll be over in the UK. I'll stay in touch, and we'll put up a list of the travels when we get ready to launch the 2021 Titan Tour. I don't understand this one. Maybe Jeffrey, you can help me. What are the best exercises for bench press according to you? Oh, what would support the bench press?
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Good accessories.
So, what are some good, well, obviously flat dumbbells is great. I would also do some floor presses. This is for the gentleman that asked about what would help out the bench press. Floor presses. Obviously, the whole craze, which I love that I started, which was the inclines, has helped people tremendously on the flat bench. So I would keep going back to those kind of things. But floor presses, pin presses. We just put a video up on Power Bodybuilding about pin press. And we also did it for squats as well. If you guys are wondering how you can get your squat up, we showed you some Anderson squats and that people loved. By the way, your legs.
It's trash.
Legs. We did belt squats yesterday, Matt Winning's belt squat, and we were going for 100, but at 80, we could feel that the legs were already sore. So we held up there to see if we can't have a little something for Saturday, but legs are sore today. Oh, here's a great one. David made a great point. The difference between exercising and training. So exercising is, you get up, you go to the gym, you want to train chest, you go through a chest workout. You kind of just spitball it. Hey, I'll do bench press because everybody bench presses, and I'll do some inclines, and I'll do some flies and some cable crossovers. That felt great. Have a nice day, and then they split. One thing that hopefully you guys understand this, is that training, if you guys do this right, training is a program, a block of time. And what I normally do is between 9 to 12 weeks. And it uses rep range from the beginning all the way through to the end. And now what it does is it makes sure that you don't hit a plateau. It makes sure that you don't come stationary with what you're doing. And it also, at the same time, tries to take you from a strong position and stimulate the muscle as we continue through. So all those rep range and ideas are going through my mind as I plan this 12 weeks out. So this is why I start you here. This is why I finish you over here, to make you the very best in those 12 weeks. Now, what happens is that your body will continuously get better for those 12 weeks. And that's training. That's a program that's set up for you. That is over right there on the Titan Meal Plan or on my Fit Plan. Now, nutrition goes along with that. And I've already set you up for the nutrition. Again, making sure you go through it properly. Now, here's the other side. For the people that don't have the nutrition, that for some reason, which I can't even fathom this, for some reason people think if you exercise, you're healthy. Or if you exercise, it doesn't really matter what you eat. For everybody watching this, go into the gym or look at anybody that exercises and then watch them for this next year. And the reason why I'm saying that is in 1 year, after they've exercised 4 or 5 times a week, they will look the exact same, if not worse. Now, the reason I know this is because I saw that when I was 11, 12, 13 years old, just a little ignorant kid in the gym. Like, why are these guys all training so hard and they never change? That's nutrition. So you can train for a lifetime, like most people do, and they don't change their physiques. They're just breaking it down. And that's a key point that we'll go over to later about if you're just exercising and going in the gym, there's a chance that you're just breaking down your body and making it worse. And that's where you hear the guys always talk about, well, I don't deadlift, I don't squat, those hurt my back. I don't do anything for the shoulders, my shoulders hurt, my elbows hurt. That's because you're breaking down your body and it's not healing, it's not recovering. And all you're doing is just the motion. And it's like a guy going out there and running on concrete. Just imagine if I got your butt up today, I take you out, you haven't ran in a while, and I just make you run your ass off on concrete. Imagine the poundage and how your joints and knees are going to feel tomorrow. That's what you're doing with exercise. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as just going in there. It can be used as medicine to where you can get better with time, or you can just destroy the body. So hopefully you guys understand that. And that's what we're really trying to do over here is teach you guys, use this stuff to benefit you. So yeah, huge training between a guy exercising and a guy that's working with me in the Titan crew that's on a training plan. Training plan is where you want to go. That's why it gets better.